Hello, Katie here from followkatie.com. It's very unusual. Today I'm early, going to try to have my live a little bit earlier than before because some of them are in the UK and they usually sleep. So hi, how are you today? Kathy here. So today we're going to talk about how to overcome the shyness and get more confident in building your business online. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to share on my fan page. So today is a little bit earlier, as I said. I'm going to try to do earlier from now on because 6:30 was a bit too late. So I'm going to put the music a little bit down. So today we're going to talk about how to overcome shyness. It can be in your business, it can be personal, so it can be for everybody. So first you have to know if you are shy and you're in network marketing, you have to know your product or your service. You have to know it all by heart, because when you're not sure, when you're not that confident, the thing is, if you don't know your project really well, you're going to start, stuttering or not knowing exactly what you're going to say. So it's better if you know it really well before you start to promote it. So the first thing, and I always say that, be the project of the project. Know your stuff, know your service, know everything about your project before you start promoting. Because of course, if you're shy already and you're afraid of the objections, because usually it's what we're afraid of, if you don't know what you're talking about, that's not going to work out. So the first thing first, know your product or your service and learn about everything, the benefits, everything. You don't need to know everything, like in very depth, but you have to know at least the minimum to be able to talk about it. Okay, so if you have some questions, you are not going to be, I don't know what's going on. So know your project, know your service, and that's the first thing to do. If you are shy, if you're timid, if you're afraid to approach people, know your stuff. So first thing, then you need to know to be more confident as well. You have to think about not selling your product or your service. Think is as a sharing, okay? Think that it is going to benefit your friends, your family, or the prospect. So it is sharing an information, sharing a project, or sharing your service. Think this way. If you're timid, shy, and you're afraid to promote your business, don't think as a sale. You're not a salesperson, and that is something I would never do. I'm not myself a salesperson. I share what I have. Then people like it, don't like it, they ask me, and then that's how we build relationship. Build relationship, share what you have to offer. Don't sell it. Don't think today I'm going to make 5 sales. No, it doesn't work this way. You have to share and then you'll have it back. And that is for sure. And that's why attraction marketing is very good when you attract the right people to you, because you're going to share what you have. And if they see your enthusiasm, if they see that you're really, you know what you're talking about, that you're very happy with your product or your service, and it helps, and then you can zoom, you can share even your testimony, you can share your review, you can share your screen, then you'll be able to have the prospect to believe what you're doing, and then that will be better for you. Thank you, Menja. Hi, Alma, how are you? So that is a thing. Make sure that you don't think as selling, but as sharing. Then not everybody wants to be part of your team or take your project, but that's the way it is. You can't please everybody, and then everybody has different point of view. So that is, and don't take it personal. When you're shy or you're introverted, people are afraid of objection and they take everything personal. It's not personal. Everybody is different and everybody has their point of view. So don't be frustrated, okay? Then you have to talk the truth, and that is very important. As what I said earlier, be yourself. You like your project, don't be overconfident and saying the best, whatever. Your project is good. Talk the truth. Talk what it does to you. Okay, everybody is different, as I said, and even a project is what I said. I have some project. I say it does that to me, it does that to my family, it does that to some people. I have some testimonials, but everybody is different. Everybody, all, you know, we are all human. We are different, and it might affect you differently. So don't take everything personal, but tell the truth. Tell your own testimonial. Tell what it does to you. Same thing with the services. Some people might be in a company for years, doesn't do anything to them, and some people might be there for a few weeks and then they start getting leads. So it depends what you are doing, what work you're putting through as well. So that is important, that you're telling what you share, what you have, what you do yourself, and that is very important, that you tell the truth. If, for example, you have some people that you didn't see for a while and you want to connect with them, or you saw them even on Facebook and say that they have maybe, they want, for example, I don't have that, but if you have that, you have a weight loss project and you want to sell that, and you see one of your friends that is getting a little bit fatter and she's complaining on Facebook. Anyway, don't say straight away that she's fat and whatever, but you can approach her and say, I know we didn't talk for a while, and or just reach out to this person knowing that you didn't talk to her for a while, but you saw the line or profile and you have something that would benefit her. So show that you are you're going to help her, you're sharing your project, not negativity. Okay, that is very important, that you always put the positive stuff, and then that you didn't talk to her for a little while, but you want to talk to her and to help her if she wants to, and she wants to reach out to you. Hi, Neji. So that is important, that you talk the truth, that you talk about what you have, that you know your project. Then you have to do, if you meditate, I would recommend, if you're shy, timid, and you kind of, you know, feel not comfortable to talk to strangers or to people on the phone, or even doing videos, because that is going to be a step back if you don't do videos, if you don't share your content, if you don't take the phone and ring your prospect, that is going to be a step back. So what I would recommend you, if you're very shy, just do some meditation. Go take 10 minutes meditation, or you're praying, or whatever you are doing, but take 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening. Just put yourself in a zone and just think of what you want to do, why you want to do, and what you want to achieve, and what you're going to do today as well. It's important in the morning that you know what you want to do, and you put a little list in your head. And then what I do, I have my board here just in front of me, and I put what I have to do every day, and then I tick every time it's done. So it's simple as that, but it does take a few minutes. Just put yourself in a zone, meditate if you can, or pray, or do whatever it has to be for you. You know, everybody is different, as I said. Some people pray, some people meditate, some people just put themselves and talk to the universe, whatever you do. Then you have a daily affirmation. If you want to do it as well, it's very important to put yourself in a mirror and just say what you have to say. If, for example, you're not confident, you can say, today I am confident, I'm very grateful for my family, for my friends, I have one of the best projects, I am going to do this and that. So you can have, you know, do your affirmation. Hi Cornelia, how are you? Hi, I'm a bit earlier for you guys in the UK, because I know it's very late every time in Europe for you. So I decided to do as much as I can earlier. And today I don't have to pick up the kids or whatever, so that's why I can do it. So as I said, you have to do your daily affirmation. I did a blog about it, so I'm going to put the link so you can go. And I just give you an example. If you want more, I mean, I can give you more, but it has to come from you. This daily affirmations has to come from you, because it's yourself. So be grateful of the life you have. Be grateful that you have a family. Be grateful that you have you are healthy, and you have the project, and for your prospect to come. And then you'll see you build more affirmation every day, and that will help you to overcome this shyness, this fear of videos, this fear of everything that can get a step back from your business. So that's why it's quite important that you do this affirmation every day. Just put yourself in a mirror, or if you don't want to be in the mirror, just write it down and, you know, read them every day, morning and evening, and then it will go into your subconscious, because the mind is very, very powerful. and I did a blog about the mind as well, and the mindset and everything. So it is on the link of this blog, so you'll be able to see it if you want to. And then I wanted to say that if you are overwhelmed with all the information and you don't know how to approach because you're shy, because it's too much information, we have as well, and that is a 10-day roadmap that you get an email every day with a different training every day. So you get an email every day with a different training to do. So it's not going to be too overwhelming, because it's going to be something every day. If you don't have time to do it every day, every 2 or 3 days, but don't rush and do everything together. Take your time, especially if you are introvert and you're scared and you don't know how to start or what to do. Just take your time. We're not in a race. I mean, the top earners, they didn't do their business in a month. They did it in years and years and years. So don't think that you have to go fast. Try to absorb everything and then lash out, about your product or anything, and you're not going to be comfortable. Be comfortable before you start doing anything, because you might, if you don't know what you're saying, or you might say something that it's not right, then your prospects are not going to believe what you're doing, and they are not going to, you might lose this prospect altogether. And that is a fact. You have, and as I was saying, seconds to grab the attention of your prospect. Every time you send a video, every time you send a picture, that you have a few seconds to grab their attention. So if you are shy and you don't know your product and you don't know what you're talking about, you're going to lose your prospect, that's for sure. Thank you, Menja, I really appreciate that. So that's why it's important that you don't try to absorb everything all together. Take your time and do everything bit by bit. Try to reach out to 2 or 3 prospects every day. And then when you feel like you can do videos, if you can do live, do videos at home like I did before. And it's what I always say, it took me sometimes 3 to 4 hours to do only one video of 2 minutes. It was crazy. Every time I was pressing the button, I was like, no, I can't, when I can. And wasting my time, it was crazy. But I was so scared, my heart was beating every time. Now, I'm telling you, I do the videos, I just put the description and I click live. Definitely, you have to do it. So start with the video if you can do a live, but then it will come, and it definitely will be out of your comfort zone completely after that. So you have to just put yourself out there and share. That's what I said. If you're shy, don't think that you're selling. We are not selling. People selling that send links, and you know that I always say that I don't like it. If someone prospect or wants me to be part of their business, don't start sending me links. No point. I just say, well, not interested. Build relationship. Important to talk, to know what they want. Like I have many businesses. It's not only one thing I do. Can you imagine if I was sending all my links to everybody? That would be ridiculous. So you have to talk to people, to build relationship, to see what they want. If they want more into health industry, you can talk about the health. If they want more training, you can send your training. If they're on travel, you can send the travel. Whatever they are doing, but don't send the links like that. And that is very, annoying sometimes, because they don't even, even when you have people asking you for friendship, and that's what I always say, first check what they are doing. Look at, hi Ed, hi. So check what they are doing, check their profile, make sure they are normal people, because we have a lot of fake people trying to ask us for friend requests. See what they are doing. But if you see their wall full of links, that means they are going to send you the link, and that is for sure. I'm not, and that's my point of view, I'm not pushing to get my people and have a lot of friends. I don't like that. If I have friends, I always say thank you for your friend request. Where did you find me? Curious to know. If we have many mutual friends, I kind of know that we are in the same industry, but I try to communicate with them, and most of the time what I get, boom, a link, and that is not good. So if you are listening, if you are new in this industry, please don't do that, because that will push people away. It's not going to bring them to your, it's not going to grab their attention. They're going to say, oh, another spam. Okay, so that is what I wanted to share with you today. I'm going to leave the link of the blog on top of the video, or under the video if you're on YouTube. I have my YouTube channel, you can see. I try to, so I put a few blogs as well for the fear of the, overcome the fear of the videos. And another one as well, I don't remember which one. So you'll see anyway some resources, you can have a look. It will help you to overcome this shyness and this fear of everything. If you have any questions, let me know. If the information, thank you Manja, said your info is helpful, so I really appreciate that. And I'm going to leave the link as well of the, you have an email every day. You can follow this training, so you don't have to be overwhelmed with so much information. Start one day at a time, and you'll see you will definitely get better every day and try something new every day. And that is how you're going to build your business. Nothing happens overnight. You're not going to be rich tomorrow if you start this training, but it will build up and build up and build up. All right, so thank you very much. Any more questions, or if you want to add something that I forgot, just check. Yes, not say, no need to be pushy. Don't be pushy, that is not a nice thing to do. So I'm going to leave you then, if you have no more questions. Thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful day, weekend, if you started your weekend. And I don't know during the weekend if I do a video, but I'll see you definitely on Monday. All right, bye guys, and leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to help you. If you want some daily affirmation as well, kind of ideas, just let me know. I can help you to find some for you that will help you. And if same thing, if you are afraid of cameras or whatever, just reach out to me, and I'll help you as much as I can. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll wish you a wonderful day. Bye.